What's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adjoa. Slay. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you see me for the first time, welcome to the channel. If you're old here, thanks for always coming back. God bless you. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Let the red subscribe button down there turn into ash color. Click on it. Feel free. It's free. It's absolutely free. Click on it. Let it turn to ash color. Yeah, a little bit kind of scary, kind of snatch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. We're going to get into that. So today's video is a very special one because I've already filmed this video twice. The first time I filmed this video, I couldn't edit the video because I was having some issues with my phone and the backup and blah blah blah. You know, iPhones always come with a lot of wahala. I wasn't able to edit it, and the second time I filmed it, my phone got missing, which is a story I have squashed off. Like I've let it. I don't want to talk about it anymore because I don't just want to talk about it, because anytime I talk about it, it reminds me of so much pain. I used to talk about this Mood Beauty palettes. So I actually got two Mood Beauty. I actually got two of these palettes. I got two of these palettes last year November. Because of the obstacles that keeps happening, this is the time I'm actually filming the review for this palette. I'm going to be using one of the palettes to do my makeup, but then I want to show you. So I got bokap. This is bokap and this is Arusha. So today I'm going to be using Arusha today because Arusha comes with a lot of cool colors, cool neutral colors. Like it comes with the cool and neutral colors, which is the vibe, which is the makeup I'm going for today. So I'm going to be using Arusha today. Wow, I want you guys to see bokap as well. I want you to see the colors in bokap as well. So bokap is also as black as the other one. I actually removed this one from the box. This is the box. I've already removed Arusha from the box already, but bokap is still in the box. So bokap is very colorful, very colorful. Like I've seen a lot of people use this palette, and the kind of makeup, the kind of look they created out of this palette make me feel so amazed. I love the packaging. Like, you know me, you should know how much I love black, I love white, and I love brown. Like three of my very favorite colors on this palette, like on the branding and on the packaging of this palette. It makes me feel like, yeah, I finally got something I want. So that was the reason why I really wanted to get it. Like when I saw the pictures on Instagram, I was like, I need to get this palette. I need to get this palette. Although the outside is good, they look beautiful, but is the inside as good as the outside? That's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm going to be doing my makeup with Arusha, which has the neutral tones, and I'll definitely film a different eye makeup with bokap, a very colorful eye makeup with bokap. But until then, for now, let's focus on Arusha, baby. This is the kind of palette that I can take anywhere, whether you're going for a vacation, whether you're going for a trip, wherever. This palette, because I can use this color here, Bonica. I can use Bonica as my blush, yes, and I can even use Mocha and Jabari as my contour. So this palette, and it comes with a very big mirror. This big mirror here that I can just look at my face whilst I'm doing my makeup in it, and it's so bright. I'm going to be doing a neutral color today. I actually want to do a neutral color, and I feel like this look particularly is going to be the same look I created that I lost the fat. I'm going to prime my eyes with some concealer, some elegant concealer. was thinking of using the Zaron eye primer, but this is not colorful. This look is not a colorful look, so I think the concealer is fine. So after applying, I'm going to blend, tap in. I'm going to tap in. I'm actually using the mirror. It's very crystal clear, like you can see everything you're doing. Very crystal clear. Unlike some mirrors, like this palette is going to go places. This palette is going to go to places with me. Like anywhere I have to go to with makeup, this palette is going with me. Like anywhere, because very simple colors in the palette. But now that we're done with the priming, let's get into the colors. So I'm taking Jabari in here. I'm going to tap the Jabari here in the corners of my eyes. Ooh, I love it. A little bit of it goes a long way. Like I'm literally tapping the brush on the palette and it's actually coming out really nice. So I'm going to put Jabari in here as well. I'm trying to create a very simple eye look, so don't worry about it, sweetheart. Very simple eye look that you can create, because this palette, everybody needs a very simple palette like this one, because I can't be bothered with this palette, honestly. So I'm going to use Mocha as my transition color. So Mocha, oh, like a little bit goes a long way, like I said earlier. So if you're using this palette and you're tapping too much, you'll be wasting the product, because the little you take goes a long way, a very long way. So now I'm going to take Malibu. I don't know if it is Malibu. The pronunciation is Malibu. I'm going to put Malibu in the middle. So I'm trying to do a halo eye look. That's how some of you call it. Yeah, I call it halo. We call it halo. Anyhow you call it, we shall end at the low. The low is very important. So like this palette is giving me bridal vibe. This palette will go very well with bridal, like it will do wonders. You can never go wrong with shimmer when it comes to bridal. You can never go wrong with shimmer when it comes to bridal. Like, what do you mean? So let me get back into Jabari and blend it in. And that's it. That's the eye look you're going for. Like very simple. That's it. Because this palette this palette is giving me minimalistic. This palette is giving me bridal. This palette is giving me date night snatch. Like she's very simple but sweet. That's the vibe this palette is giving me, actually. So yeah, let me just go ahead and do my other eye. In case you didn't get it for the first time, I'm doing my other eye without talking. I want you to focus on the look. Okay, so we are done with the second eyes. I'm going to smoke my eyes. I'm going to apply Jabari to my under eye. Don't you love it? I love it. Like the shimmeries in this palette, man. I just love them. I just love the shimmer in this palette so much. So much. Like I can actually use To Me as my highlighter. Let's try that actually. So now I'm done with my lips and my lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and use To Me as my highlighter, but first of all I'm going to use Bonica as my blush. I'm going to take my blush brush and tap into me, and oh, I said okay. You see, I told you, when you buy this palette you save yourself of carrying all this blush palette, highlighter. You can just take this one palette and you are good to go. Like in one palette I have my eyeshadow and I also have a blush. Take a look at it. So now I'm going to use To Me. I don't know if it's the To Me Ghanaian language To Me or it means something else. I just don't know, because the names in this palette are so quite kind of awesome. They are awesome names. Like they have something like Mopepe, Asanwa, Ora, Shalala. Shalala. He has Mambo, he has Braza, he has Mystic, he has Aristo, he has Mambo, he has Iyoba, he has Jabari, he has Bonica, he has Malebo, he has Mocha, he has Nana from Ghana. Wow, I think this To Me and Nana is for Ghana. I think To Me and Nana is for Ghana. Ghana. To Me and Nana is for Ghana, I think so. So I'm going to tap into To Me. I'm going to use To Me as my highlighter. Okay, girl. I love it. Like I can have everything in one palette. Basically, that's what I'm saying. All I'm trying to tell you, all I'm trying to let you know, that in this Mood Beauty Arusha palette you can have all in one. Come on, girl. This is for all those the beginners. This is for those who don't want to buy products, who don't want to, they feel like they're wasting their money on buying blush, buying highlighter, buying eyeshadow separately. Mood Beauty has this for you. Like Mood Beauty, I've brought everything together for you. Like, come on, look at this highlighting. Look at this highlighter. I'm using To Me actually. To Me I'm To Me. It actually, if it's the To Me Ghanaian language To Me, it's actually doing what it's actually giving what it has to give, because this is To Me. To Me in Ghana means power. Knowledge is power. So this is To Me, and I can't believe I'm this excited filming this video at 2:44 a.m. and I'm super excited because this palette is making me excited. When I was starting this video I wasn't this excited because I was kind of tired, but today is Sunday and I'll be going to work tomorrow and I need to film something so that I can edit during the week. So I'm off during weekends, so I want to utilize my weekend by filming something so that I can edit it during the weekdays after work. Can do the editing. So if you're seeing this video, please put your all into this video, guys. Put your everything into this video. Watching through, click the like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed already, give this video a thumbs up, like leave a comment in the comment section, because this video deserves it. I mean, think of the fact that this video has been filmed. This is the third time. Such is life. Like, you know, it gives you vein to want to. It's all part of life, like, so that when you finally make it and you remember how you started, where you went, what you went through starting, you wouldn't want to let anything jeopardize your success, because you've worked for it. Imagine me sitting here with backache at 2:44 a.m. filming this video. I've actually finished filming a hair video, and it left with a makeup that I'm going to use to conclude the hair video. So I have to film a makeup video. So please do all your best, do all your possible best to get this video to thousand views for me, like 1,000 views for me, because I don't know why 2,000 people are subscribed to my channel, and at the end of the day when I put video out, I only see the highest views I usually see averagely is 100 views. Like, what's going on? At least let's get 10% of the 2,000 watch hours, which is 200, but the average view on my channel right now is 100. Like, when it gets to 100, it like has gotten to the peak. That's it. It don't move. It doesn't move again. You guys need to do better. By the way, I'm feeling my makeup so much. So can you see that? This is the final look, guys. Like, this palette is a bomb.com, because same palette for eyeshadow, same palette for blush, same palette for highlighting, and I can actually use the Jabari to contour as well as your powder contour, because it's so brown and beautiful. You can use this Jabari for your contour, of course, or if you're a little bit light skin, you can even use mocha for your contour. So guys, this palette is a good man. I love it so much, and it's inexpensive. I think I paid 120 for each. I think so. I forgot, like, it's been long. I've been buying a lot of things, so I've forgotten. But for these Arusha palettes, guys, I would recommend to anybody, if you're a beginner, if you're just starting makeup, like, this is a palette for you. Like, very simple. You have simple colors in them, very simple neutral colors in them. Shimmy, you have glitters. Like, very simple for beginners. I love the palette so much. Like I said, I don't like carrying load. I'm somebody that don't like carrying load at all. So I can travel for like 1 week, 2 weeks, and don't take my makeup back, because it's load. Yes, as much as I love makeup, that's also how much I hate carrying load. So with a palette like this, same palette, I have my contour in the palette. I can use the Jabari to contour with the same palette. I can use Tumi, you can use Mystic, you can use Mopepe, you can use Asanwa to do for highlighting. Like, you can use this four shades for highlighting, and you can use Mocha or Jabari to do your contour. You can use Bonica for your blush, just like I did. I use Bonica for my blush, and I use Tumi for my highlighter. Like, I love this palette so much. One palette that has all these features. All you need to carry along is your foundation and concealer, your 2 or 3 makeup brushes, your setting spray, your mascara, your lashes, and your lip. That's all you need to carry. Unlike you'll be carrying and powder, unlike you'll be carrying a big palette of eyeshadow, then you carry a big palette of highlighter, a big palette of blush, a palette of contour. Like, that's so stressful. That's a lot. So if you have a palette like this, you're good to go, sis. Like, you're good to go. Like, don't you just love how beautiful my makeup is? Like, I'm feeling my makeup so much today. I'm so obsessed with this makeup today now. Words cannot explain, because I feel like the highlighting is very minimal. I didn't apply too much because it's a little bit tacky. The eyeshadow, because it's an eyeshadow, I didn't want to do too much, because if you do too much, it's going to look patchy. So just a little bit of highlighting, and I love this look. Like, I am going to recreate this look as many times as possible, because I love this, guys. Genuinely deep from my heart. Like, I've not loved a palette like how much I love Arusha. Like, I have a lot of beautiful palettes, but this palette, I'm somebody that loves neutral makeup, especially when I'm going out. Even though I do a lot of colorful makeup, I do a lot of colorful makeup for the arts, but when I'm going out, I don't really like going out with colorful makeup. In fact, I don't remember the last time I went out with colorful makeup. So with a palette like this, guys, I'm going to use this palette. Purchase a new one, because I am in love with palette like this. Like, I love palettes like this so much. The fact that it comes with other things apart from the eyeshadow. This foundation routine is actually the same as the black girl tried to do the TikTok makeup hack. I love the hack so much. Like, it brings out my color so much. So this is the new thing I'm sticking on now until I find a new hack. This makeup hack is actually the bomb.com. This foundation routine hack is actually the bomb.com. And if you haven't seen that video, make sure to check that video out.